welcome back to part 2 of Shadows of the Erdtree. In the last episode, we beat up the Black Jail Knight in like 6 or 7 tries. That was the best fight. We beat up a dragon. We've met a couple pretty cool NPCs on the Tale of Mikola. And we got our shit rocked by one of those walking fire giant things. On today's episode, we're going to keep doing shit like that. I'm thinking about switching my equipment to that thing I just got, but it's way heavier than Radon's stuff and not as good as Radon's stuff. It's not even as good as Lionel's stuff. Lionel's a better upgrade, but I don't want to look like Lionel. I enjoy looking like Radon. So the last thing we did in the last video was we messed up that dragon. I wanted to cross the lake and go to this lake over here because that one doesn't actually look explorable, judging by the color of it on the map. I am not a fan of all the gravestones everywhere. I feel like that's just places where people in this land have died. And I'm pretty sure that's Mesmer's fault. Shadow Realm Rune. Golden Rune is Scudo Tree is the shadow of the Erdtree. Where are you going? That way? I don't want to go that way yet. Oh my god. Oh! That's, yeah. I think the lion thing might be up there. This is one way in. This might be the only way in. I like that I said I wanted to go check out the other place, but it's just a cliff, so... You know what? Fuck it. Once I'm done exploring the exterior collisions here, I'm gonna go in that gate. Oh, and a question that you might ask me is why am I recording this instead of streaming it like the normal Elden Ring Let's Play? And that is because, one, I want to dodge spoilers in chat, on the very rare case that someone does come into my chat and then spoils it. And two, I like being able to do it in shorter bursts here and just, oh, that looks cool. Is that another Bloodborne reference? I'll read it in a sec. I like being able to play in shorter bursts and possibly edit videos in a single day. That would make me very happy. Grave bird armor. It looked like Eileen. Stone armor with the tinge of green. That's important. One of a set of armor pieces cast in the image of the grave bird. Grave birds are ancient golems created to guard the spirit graves built where all manner of death ultimately drift. We got all kinds of color theory going on today. Ballarat Jail. Okay. So this is the kind of day I'm about to have. Hey, nice try. That probably would have gotten me. Frozen maggot. Frozen maggots somehow continue to wriggle. The maggots develop in the great jar innards you and are an invaluable source of sustenance to their prisoners. To the prisoners. This is a prison. I guess it kind of looks like a prison, but you never know with these games. This could just be someone's house, honestly. Okay. Hey guys, what's going on in this thread? I forget how much I love this thing. Gargoyle Twin Blade. My life for the Gargoyle Twin Blade. I'm gonna stop reading these on camera unless I think they're actually lore worthy. Item discovery. Oh, it's a currency. Horn scent again. What are horn scents exactly? Can also be sold for a high price. Money? Once symbolic of society's upper echelons. Okay, that one's actually important. I didn't even read it right. I feel like that's important to me. It's called flavor text. Are any of the jars alive? Can I jump out that window? Of course I can jump out that window. Well, you know what? If you guys didn't attack me, I wouldn't attack you. That's not true. I lied to them. If you're not gonna attack me, I'm not gonna attack you. There. It's not a lie anymore. What did I say? So I wonder if they've been scorched black by Mesmer. Like, there's definitely a reason they all look like that, right? Can we all agree? Oh, please, not the jar, anything but that. I promise I will never do it again. I swear, a living saint I'll surely be. Please, you must forgive me. Forgive me, please. Damn, they were torturing people in this place, in this whole DLC. Also, for anybody who doesn't know, the jars stuff bodies in them for sustenance and to get stronger. Yeah, it's fucked up. You know, I can see that I can jump down there, and I really want to. And I will. Just give me a sec. What? What is in here? What's gonna attack me? Are any of the jars alive? What the fuck are you? That's a jar? Ew. Oh. It kind of looked like America. I'm wise to these sorts of tricks. You can't catch me on anything new like that. That's not true. They will probably catch me a lot. Alright. Remember when I said everybody loved platforming? Yay. Oh wow, that one requires, I think, a bit of a jump, a tiny bit of a sprint. There better be something decent at the end of this. Swear. Don't. Silly little hitboxes. Oh, look, it's them. That one's alive. They want you to fall on that. They think they can trick me. They think they can trick me. But what if it's Alexander, though? Why would it be? Why would Alexander be in here? Yeah. Hey, could you stop? Yeah, those are, so far, my least favorite thing in the DLC. Can I put on my shield? Those are fucking disgusting. A great jar. Cool. What? What's gonna land on me? What? Just tell me now. Oh no, and I thought it couldn't get worse. Ugh. Must I? This is what becomes of the condemned, who get sliced up and stuffed in the jars to become saints instead. Yep. Yep, this is just torture. This place is just torture. Oh. Nope, nope, I don't think so. Oh, like, it just gets worse. Okay, you die. You die. This place is upsetting. You motherfuckers. You got me good. I'm not gonna lie, you got me great. Now what? What are you gonna do to me now? I thought the dungeon was over. This looks like it might fall on me. It's balanced quite precariously. I like this little jar maze. This is kind of cool. It's fucking, the implications are terrifying. There's so many of them, and they're so large. Hi. Smithing stone 6. Okay. Is this... Oh yeah, further down, because I fell down here. Yo. I don't care if you guys are having a good time. I'm so sorry. How deep is this place? Nope. Now would be an excellent time for a ranged attack. You know, I'm not gonna lie, I really hoped that would happen. Look, it goes further down. I mean, I'm already in this far, I might as well keep going. I half expected it to fall. This is a very cool design for a dungeon, I will say. Hopefully there are more unique dungeons. Because doing all the regular graves was a real pain. There's a Statue of America. What disgusting abomination of a jar monster will be in here? Oh, okay. Demi-humans. Oh! Excuse the fuck out of you. What the hell is wrong with you? Hold this. You thought you could get me. No, I'm... What the hell? What in the transient moonlight? Oh. Okay. Huh. I see. Maximum buffs. Are you serious? Okay, that's actually some Virgil shit, though. This thing survived out here. Oh, man. Okay. 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 Safety. Go. Let me heal. Get rocked, dude. Amazing what DPS will do. And I get him as an Ash? That's kind of cool. How much do I need to summon him? Too much. Yosh. Not Yoda. Yosh. Ons, a master swordsman who devoted himself to the star-aligned sword, realized that only ruin awaited at the end of the procession of stars. Yes. And imprisoned himself in order to forestall it. However, Yosh, an apprentice who absorbed his technique, stubbornly refused to heed his master's words and spent his entire life at his side in defiance of his self-imposed seclusion. This is the part where I take a quick break to eat some food. How do I want to proceed? Kind of want to go around and up this way. I think the lion's right here. And I think that's where I want to go. I have a friend who's already asked me if I fought it yet, and I said no. And they said, oh boy, get ready, because people are apparently saying, this is crazy, what I'm about to say is not a lie. What people are saying is that apparently this thing is harder than Millennia. I think they're full of shit, or they just haven't fought Millennia in a while. That boss was so stupid. Oh, I bet you it's through the gate in front of, yeah, Redmane Freya. I still haven't found the dour fellow that she mentioned. Hopefully I will, because I'd like to know where the crosses are and what significance they hold for me as a player of the DLC. By the way, I love Elden Ring. I don't know if you guys know this about me. I also hate Elden Ring. No, I don't hate it. I do love it, though. Hyperbole be damned. I think Elden Ring has problems. I don't think anyone would argue otherwise. It's not a perfect 10 out of 10, but it's damn near. Hi! Is this just gonna be a thing with you guys? I abandon here a part of my flesh and body. That is slightly different from last time. Are you the dour fellow?
You must be the Tarnished.
Ah.
I am Ansbach, formerly in service to Lord Morg.
Okay, hold on.
Now, like you, another soul guided by kindly Mikola. I'm hardly the steady hand I once was. My fighting days.
This is the dour fellow, by the way.
Which is why I have chosen to dedicate myself to investigation, to discern tender Mikola's ultimate purpose. I'd rather not volunteer service to a new master unless I know that I can be of use.
Practical. Okay, so a couple things just something small. We have somebody who is in service to Radon, and somebody who is in service to Mug, and they appear to be, like, maybe working together. At least these two are. And what are you doing with that pot, man? Radon and Mug do not get along, so if these guys are working together, that's a really interesting implication.
May I request a service of you?
Yes.
6 crosses, identical to this one, have been discovered in these lands. They are akin to tender Mikola's footprints, or gravestones, which mark what he's left behind. If you discover any more crosses, be certain to tell me. I presume you, too, are keen to know just what kind Mikola is doing here.
Yeah, I found one just down the road. Yeah, I am kind of curious to know what Mikola's doing here. Alright, what's your deal, man?
Hello there.
Oh.
Together, we work together for Mikola the Kind. Many things we have found.
You're a merchant. What do you have for sale, ma'am? I will take this. I can talk to him now.
I like finding things for you, Lady Leda, our allies, and the Forager brood. Things bring joy to all. I like for you things.
Okay, buddy.
Goodbye.
Not sure. Goodbye, you gentle little soul. You're kind of cute. I should cash these in somewhere. I bet you I can. I think I know where. Should you chance upon a sealed spirit spring, look for stacked stones nearby. By toppling them, you may break the seal. Cool. Alrighty. I will be right back. I am going to go get myself some miracles. Everybody say hi to my dog. So I tried giving the prayer books to Muriel, and there was nothing for me. I wanted to come back and talk to her. Well, check this first of all, and then talk to her.
If you've yet to do so, assuming you...
Okay, yeah, so she's still got the same thing to say. See if talking to this guy again, now that I've checked the other cross, will give him any new dialogue. I wanted to talk to her in case she had something new since I've talked to him.
What brings you here?
Ask about the person in the verdigris armor.
Oh, you must mean Samor.
Yeah.
Samor is a kind and stalwart ally. He provisions our little outfit. Samor traffics with the Forager brood, his brethren, who collect supplies from all corners of the land. No doubt they find inspiration in his many virtues. These are not your foes, Tarnished. Should you spot any Forager brood, be sure to mind your manners.
Well, what do the foragers look like?
Righteous tarnished. Righteous tarnished.
Okay. Interesting that the people in the DLC seem to have respect for Tarnished when the people of the main game do not. Especially not Morgoth. Alright, how bad is it gonna be? We're gonna do it buffless the first time just to see. I'm gonna put this on now. What am I getting myself into? Bullshit that I can push this entire door open, by the way. I don't believe it. Even with my strength stat. Okay. I won't lie, I was expecting the boss. That's Evilak. He's back. Now you must still survive Evilak. Scorpions. Now we have scorpions. Oh, it's that one room in Bloodborne. Except they made it not bad, and they put the big enemy outside. Another thing about the Omen. Oh yeah, I should be using those. That's the crab, the lobster, except smaller and not as annoying. Doesn't snipe you from across the entire map. Oh, it really is that one room from Bloodborne. I didn't catch these things the first time, hanging from the ceiling. I mean, I saw the green lines, but I didn't know it was... I didn't know it was the scorpions. I put my shield out for a reason, you know? It's a shame I had it angled the wrong direction. Why did I have to go through a scorpion room to get here? This is the boss door. Okay. The summoning pool is now functional, you say? Why are there side rooms? Does not open from this side. Is this the same shit? Yeah, I thought so. That's not the boss door. They tricked me, and they tricked me good. Was your plan really to just run at me with a meat cleaver? Really? Don't you know who I am? I'm the Elder Lord. Canonically. Lord of those who live in death. I think that makes me your lord, actually. I think you guys are dead. What is this? You got me. I'm not gonna lie. See, you're smarter than your friend just up the road. Because you actually hit. You're not as stronger than him. That's very important. So yellow's a very important color in that it's madness aspected. And madness, because yellow is like, again, that color theory video I mentioned at the top of the first video. What yellow is, the color you see with your eyes is not the actual hue of yellow. It's not, no human can really see it. So that's what makes it so madness based. What is the point of this? Probably to fall off from up there. This is a gross garden kind of level. I like it. What the hell is that? And could you stop it? That was awesome. You know what? I can have a little emote for that. It's funny to watch Radon do that. You know what? Hold on. Yes. Cool as it is to be Radon, I forgot that I can also be Melania. It is better to be Radon. He does have better armor. That said, look at me. It's the flex, okay? I beat her. I am become her. You know, it doesn't look right on my character. And I'm so used to the red main outfit that I don't really want to take it off unless I find something I super love. Just look, oh, it looks so cool. Also, I didn't know how cool of a lore implication it would be that I give my character gold eyes. I forgot about that. I'm tarnished. That makes perfect sense for me. Watch the color theory video. I'm serious. It's so good, it might as well be canon. What was I saying? Color. Given the amount of color stuff I've seen so far in the DLC, I'm... What do you mean locked? Okay, fine. I am like to believe that it may as well be fact. It has already been pretty much accepted that America and Radagon are a metaphor for the alchemical... I forget the official term, but it's the fusion of sulfur and mercury, the Red King and the White Queen. I'm going to time out for a sec. Can't a woman eat her ramen noodles in peace? I took a quick little break to have some food. I'm kind of hungry. I probably left that comment about my ramen noodles in the video because it sounded funny way after I said it. Also, I eat a noodle too fast and give myself the hiccups. Can I just say I am very happy with the amount of souls these enemies are dropping and the amount of upgrade materials I'm getting. God damn, they really want me to play around and have fun. There's an item in there. Oh, sweet, Grace. How much do I need for a level? These have different rune values, by the way. Is that enough? Yep, by like 250 or something. What do I put it in? I guess Dex. I'm gonna keep going with Dex. Actually, I'm good with Dex. But I don't know what to put it in. What do I do? I guess I can start building faith again. I found out I have 7 larval tiers. In my last video, I took a quick break to go farm a larval tier because I wanted to do my change that I did. And I didn't realize I already had 7 in my inventory. So, oops. If I encounter one more goddamn locked door. Can I climb on that? Oh, absolutely I can climb on that. But why? Before I dedicate myself to that fall... hello, Omen Killer. I don't think so. Okay. You cannot be backstabbed. This upsets me. I'm gonna commit to the fall, cause up is definitely progress. Making as many weird faces as possible. Look at the carpets on the roof. Make as many weird faces as possible during the video, Rose. Remember, keep your mouth open the entire time, like you used to. I still feel like I do that sometimes, but I also feel like I'm better about it. Ah, shit. Sit. Run. My favorite thing about the DLC, I think, is going to be watching my favorite content creators making videos once again. I don't think I can accurately express how excited I am. Oh, you guys can't. That's funny. Bye. There's 2 in mind. 3, actually. I still have to watch one of them play the game. Actually, I still have to watch 2 of them play the game, because they both do it in full stream format, and like, that's a commitment. That kind of watch takes a couple weeks. I can see the one around the corner. I can see you. Oh shit. Nope. No. Ah. I'm gonna eat my noodles. Wow. I did not realize how hungry I was. Hey-o! This is my room! You wanna know what's the most important thing I just realized about that guy? He's an omen. Or it is an omen. It has horns. Which tells me omen are respected here. And not only are omen respected, the horn is the symbol of the upper echelon of the society in the Shadow Realm. which is what I'm gonna call it from now on, until it has a proper name. That actually might just be its name. It's actually called the Shadow Realm. That's hilarious. That's 2 fingers. What? What is that doing here? Those are 2 fingers.
Those stripped of the grace of gold shall all meet death in the embrace of Messmer's flame.
Oh. Oh, buddy, you don't know who you're fucking with. Oh no. It's haircut. I remember you from Dark Souls 1. You're a pushover.
Graceless heathen, thou shalt not evade the flame of Messmer.
He's probably right. Crusade insignia. Raises attack power after defeating an enemy. That doesn't help me during boss fights. Let me read the lore though. Depicting a raised spear on a backdrop of flames in remembrance of the lives lost in the Sacred Crusade led by Messmer. The warriors who fought in the crusade set aside both honor and mercy to wantonly impale and scorch those deemed impure. Oh, so it's just, we're doing a crusade. It's literally a crusade. Those who felt invigorated by each cry of death were the same men who were certain of the sanctity of the campaign. Did you guys know that religious warfare should be illegal? Maybe that's not a 2-finger, it just kind of looks like one, because these things in the ground here look like omen horns. So maybe that's just a really big pair of omen horns. Is this a dead end? Interesting. This place is physically located above the jail. I wonder if these graves are meant for the people down there. But if I had to take a stab, probably not. That was a neat little side path. I got to kill Haircut. I feel great. Religious persecution is not okay in my book. It's totally in line with my character to be against that because she is the lord of those who live in death. Look at this cool carpet. Safety, safety. You never know what could be waiting for you around any corner. Got my revenge on you this time. Cool. I can get this thing that I... Is this gonna knock me down? No. Go. Have fun. They almost got me. That's dire! That's fucked up! Fuck! I'm so happy there's more Elden Ring. I love the feeling of fresh souls in the morning. That sentence came out how I wanted it to. Opens the storeroom on the 2nd floor of Bellarat, the tower settlement. That must be by the bonfire? Up is progress. I will continue to hold. A. Oh dear! Okay, it's just a few scorpions. I got scared. Is evil lacking? Yes! Now you must still. My poise is amazing. There we go. This isn't as bad as it thought it would be. Now you must still survive. A bow? I never used a bow. A medium for spirit calling. Really? The product of an ancient hexing arts of the tower. Maybe I should put on a nice bow. I'm sorry, a faith bow? That's so cool. Am I fat rolling? I am not fat rolling. And I do have arrows, so that's super cool. I'm gonna take that off for now, but it's nice to know I have that. Until my faith is a little higher, I feel like I shouldn't use the bow for faith arrows, especially because I don't actually have that many. It's time for up. These belfry gargoyles look weird. Fine. I played Dark Souls 3, you can't hurt me. I played the Ringed City, and I was damn good at it, except for that one boss, which we're not going to talk about. I don't want to go down there, man. Can I get a grace or something? Are you going to throw a pot at me? What? Instead of crystal lizard, is it a crystal person? Messed up, if so. Come on. You got a different weapon. Oh, you look cool. So the complaint everyone has about Elden Ring bosses is coming out again. That they waited too long on delays. They spent too much energy making enemies with delays. I'm having a hard time thinking. This is very close quarters. Woo! Not gonna lie, I was a little worried there. Oh boy, this place seems like it sucks. Can I say that? I haven't forgotten about the river down below. Why do they bleed? Why do these things that look like ghosts bleed? You're asking me to go down a ladder? What game is this? Why do I feel like I'm coming through this backwards? Oh! This is how you get down here. That is poison. Is this supposed to be poison? People tell me I sometimes have trouble with the color green. It looks yellow to me. It really does. Do I know the range of my healing or what? I think perhaps you're supposed to get knocked down here, which I almost did earlier. That was a thing I recognized from earlier in the level, so it closes off a mental funnel for me. Want to know something hilarious? That last counter, I hit the reaction button before the block went through. Are you guys gonna let me? No, you're not. Is this another one of the ash things? Yes. What is this a statue of exactly? Somebody clutching their side in pain with an arm and a head missing. Or a hand and a head missing. Maybe it's Count Dooku. Oh. Another mental funnel? I didn't actually think I'd be able to get up here. Who's stepping? Don't mind me also, I'm gonna work on my voice practice a little. Oh, good, one of these. He has knives in his feet! I remembered I was the Elden Lord. Running a tad low on the healing though. So if I could get a grace up here, I would really appreciate it. Aha! Ask and thou shalt receive. Is this the lion boss? I'm not gonna lie, it doesn't seem like the place where the lion boss would be. What the hell just hit my... What is behind door number 3? Is that the lion boss? Yes. Hello. I've heard a lot about you. Some of it I don't believe. Say cap right now.
O horn-decked beast from higher sphere delivered.
What?
Take root inside the tower's sculptured keepers. And perched within, we beg of thee, rise.
Gifted from a higher sphere? Is this thing from the higher plane? Why does that arm look like a person?
Cruelty, woe, and those who plague the tower.
Those nails are disgusting.
Trumpets
Now I have to look up what strumpet is. Oh, this thing looks fucking awesome. I'm so in there. Poison. Oh, dude. This is gonna hurt my feelings. That's the thumbnail, by the way, in case you were curious. The lag. I seen it. Why? Why? Why does it have miracles? Oh, that's a manticore. That's manticore attack. Divine Beast Dancing Lion. This thing has good music, by the way. Interesting first impression. I will not be using the Mimic Tier, and tell you what, I will not be using this second flask. I'm feeling saucy already. We're gonna fight this thing without a shield. That's a whole new attack. Safety. What the hell? Now it's ice aspected. What in the Dark Souls 3? I thought I could outrun that. Okay, motherfucker. Wind aspect. Is this thing the Avatar? This camera. Rustling my jimmies. I pressed the attack button at least twice. Is this thing the Avatar? I I did way better in phase 2. No shield, by the way. No shield. Kind of proud of that. I deserve that. Woo! Woo! I like this thing. Like, mechanically speaking. And also in the way it moves. Oh, I can't see what it's doing. So this thing is beating the allegations. And I'll explain what I mean when I'm done. So remember when I was saying earlier that enemies in FromSoft games tend toward, I have been growing towards like, oh, I'm gonna delay my attack forever. Yeah, this guy's not doing that. He's got some quick startups, which is totally fine. I kind of want to put my shield back on. I'll give it one more without. Ooh! That it does not have an episode. Okay, I'm not sure what to do about that yet. No! Ow! I really like the music. Ooh. Good lord. That doesn't work. Yeah. This is what I signed up for. I'm so excited. Come here, bitch. Still don't know what to do about that. Perfect timing, 6-12. Damn it! Ah, man. Woo! Okay, so I remembered I wanted to go back. Not, is it there? I got a key for something. I really thought it would be one of those two doors. That's so fucked up. Don't you ever do that to me, man. Well depths key. Opens the iron grating at the bottom of the well in Bellarat, the tower zone. There's a well for me to fall down, huh? I still can't find the first key I'm supposed to use. That's so mean. Oh yeah, I remember. It wouldn't let me through because it's locked, I guess. So what's in here? Dung eater. Watch it. Oh. What the fuck? Is this a poison swamp? Miyazaki, I swear to God. That man needs to be stopped. I have a whole new area to explore. Poison. This is just Farron. This is just Farron Keep again. He just made Farron Keep again, except not as cluttered by trees and bullshit. Poison swamp doo 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 doo. Poison swamp doo 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 doo. Where's the Erdtree avatar? I was joking. I was joking. That didn't hit me. You know what? I'm not fighting this thing, honestly. I don't care. I killed enough of them in the base game. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna cut most of that from the video. You guys don't need to see that. I already killed enough of them in the base game. Got an... Oh, Mimic disappeared. Got an immunizing charm +2 though, which... Worn by the Horn Scent. Horns are sublime artifacts to Horn Scent, and their presence confirms the belief that they are chosen people. Only the repeated sprouting of fresh ones can create a tangled horn, which is viewed as an irrefutable symbol of primacy. Okay. Once again, killing an enemy of that archetype and the reward is not really worth the effort. How many times? But hey, it was green, I guess, so there's that. I could use those blossoms, or I could more effectively spend my time running through the area looking for all the items before I die, so I never have to come back. There's a badass over there. One of you guys better drop your weapon set. I'll take the kick. You guys are not invited. And they killed me. They weren't invited and they killed me. But he dropped the weapon. That's the important part. Poison swamp, poison swamp. Scarlet rot, Why are there so many of these fuckers? Do I even want my souls? Not really. I want the item that's next to them though. So I may as well pick them up. Why is my resistance so high? Oh, because my stamina is 60 now. I can't do it. I have to go check and see if there was something around that corner. There probably isn't, and I'm gonna die for it. Honestly, I hope I do. I did say I was gonna scrape the DLC though, so. Yep, nothing there. Now do I die? Jump. 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 Oh, for fuck's sake. Could you... Listen, I didn't like the Ringed City that much, okay? It wasn't that good. You guys can let it go. Oh good, there's more. Fuck it. Not worth it all. Let me the fuck out of here, man. Is there something behind here? There might be. No, there's not. Climb the ladder. Climb the ladder before it's too late. Shortcut unlocked. Where's the storage room key go? The storeroom on the second floor of Bellarat, the Tower Settlement. What a cool design for a level. Just wish I knew where this key was supposed to go. I'm okay with that. Why are you still following me, motherfucker? It's still following me. That's good. Leave me alone. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna read that. Oh, my days. Well, I couldn't outrun them all, huh? Let's read what that says. Horns of spiraling gold, boost amount of runes obtained or can be sold. Once bestowed upon inquisitors as honor. I'm half tempted to look up the location of the door, but that feels like cheating. Actually, that is cheating, so I'm not going to do that. But I'm tempted. I know we're taking a small break from the boss, but I will definitely be giving it a few more shots before I call it good on the video. I want to find this door. My OCD is going crazy. What? No way that's farmable. Cannot believe I got my souls back, by the way. That's crazy. How many enemies can I aggro? Can I aggro the entire zone? It's possible. This is the wrong way, motherfucker. Oh, jump button. You really do make life all the easier. Elevator? I did not discover this on my first round through. Where do you go, my friend? Could the door be here? No, this is the big fuck off gate at the front. I didn't even need this. This does not tell me where the door is, though. It's gotta be around here somewhere. I came here already. Oh, what? Why did I do that? Somewhere around here, there's a storage room. And it must have something cool in it. Otherwise, there wouldn't be a key. Hello? Another thing? Oh, you know what? You got me. I thought it just chain grabbed me. That's not a chain grab. Ew. Hey! This is not what I was looking for, but it is cool nonetheless. I abandoned here my arm sinistral. That's 3. I should go report back to the guy. Dried bouquet. Could it be a charm? It could. Raises attack power when summoned spirit dies. The sorrow that flows from the untimely demise of a loved one is tenderness shared by all, regardless of birthplace. So we found Mikola's arm in a random castle. Probably not random. This place is actually probably more important than I'm giving it credit for. I mean, if Mikola denoted it important enough to remove a piece of his body here, yeah, it must be pretty important. I didn't roll through that. That should have hit me. Where the fuck? Oh my god, wait, I think I remember a locked door over here. Yes! Okay, wow, that took a while. Who's breathing? Are you a thing? You're a person!
Who art thou, stranger?
Hello.
By the look of thee, another of Messner's peons methinks. Tell me, does thy kind never weary grow? How do these old bones fascinate thee yet? Our lands were by thy kind set aflame, our tower by thy kind veiled in shadow. Thou camest, robbing us of all, spoiling all. Have ye not basked in these deeds long enough? Listen, progeny of the wanton's trumpet.
That word again.
Thy sins thou shalt have thy recompense. The sacred beast shall unleash its ire. Till then, with this old hag, do what thou wilt, for all the good it'll do thee in the end.
It's a word. Google says it's a word for a woman that commits adultery.
For what reason dost thou fenet thy sordid work with fullest pride? Else tuck away thy tail and leave for good, loathsome issue of the rotten strumpet.
Who were they referring to as
Be
a
gone.
strumpet?
These lands were ours. Be gone. These lands.
This person has nothing to say to me. I mean, plenty to say to me. Just talking shit, really. Was that all really just for an NPC? Really? Okay. Let's go talk to dude about the cross I found. And then I'll post up outside the fucking boss and give it a few more shots.
Righteous tarnished. Well, I'm much obliged. As suspected, kindly Mikola has visited the lands which hold the tower, and appears intent on wholly dispossessing himself of his flesh. He must be seeking entrance to the Tower of Shadow.
What does that mean?
Righteous Tani.
Well, okay. I guess I'm not going to get an explanation yet. Perhaps they're referring to America as the strumpet. Perhaps these aren't her lands at all. Hello? Redmane Freya. It's probably for a side quest, but I don't want to... I'm going to give it a few shots without Freya, and then see. Hey. Oh. I don't think I should have gotten that. I can't fucking see. Okay. Is it too early for John's? Taking the shield off again. I don't want a John. I don't want a John. I was OTG for that, just want to say. I still don't want a John, but I want a John. Just a little bit, just a little bit. I'll give it 2 more before I John. If the problem keeps up, which at the rate it's going, I think it will. Oh, it's multiple people stacked on top of each other. Yeah, well, that's what this kind of thing is, usually. Heal, heal. Oh, going backwards is actually kind of nice for that. Oh, the music's so good. Ah, that's weird. Okay, I said I would give it 2 more before I tried Johnning, and it's just a small one, I promise. The camera's a little fucky. And I think it's because I'm playing it so close to the wall, but I'm afraid to lose my souls. I shouldn't be afraid to lose my souls. Let's get away from the wall, see if that helps. Wow! And he shoved me into a corner anyway. Oh my goodness. Let's just try Flame Current and Strength. Maybe that'll help. Incredible greed on display. Oh. No, I didn't want to summon the Mimic, actually, for real. You know what? I'm gonna take the death. I didn't want to summon the Mimic. And I'm scared that the Mimic might kill it for me. That one doesn't count. If I keep an official count, that one doesn't count. Oh, he's causing the game to lag. In the camera corner again. He does not take damage from physical when he's covered in wind. I noticed that earlier, but I didn't want to say anything in case I was super wrong. Well, I really don't like being pushed into the wall where I can't see the boss. I'm starting to feel a little saucy. I'll be okay. I didn't know you could do that. That attack, that one's been giving me some problems. I think it's hit me almost every time. I was feeling better though. I thought that got me. I got stuck on something, probably a wall. Definitely a wall. Heal. Whoa, where hell am I standing on life from? Stop! The fucking camera! I swear to God. I need to change up my roll times. This boss heavily punishes rolling instantly to get off the floor. I'm trying not to blame it on the camera. I'm trying very hard. Almost didn't dodge that. I rolled! I'm going back to shieldless. Don't at me. I can seppuku between phases. Okay, genuine frustration is happening right now. There's a couple small issues, and one of them is the input lag on my controller. No. You know what? Do I give up on calling them John? When does it stop becoming a bit and start becoming an actual problem that I'm having? I'm not summoning her, by the way. She can wait until after I'm done with the boss to talk to me again. Ah! I think I iframed through that. Oh, I only got a little more left in me. We're taking off the guard charm and we're putting on the successive hits charm. Ugh. My head's starting to hurt. The successive hits charm is already on. No. Stab yourself. That's much better. Does anyone else see the lag? I'm not crazy, right? Like, there's some serious lag happening. That was a really good swing. What the fuck? What happened? Heal. The hell are you doing? Get out of the avatar state. Okay, I don't know what the fuck happened. That fight was a complete clusterfuck. From start to finish, what a goddamn mess. Oh. Oh. No shield. Give me that. What does that let me do? It's pretty good. Ritual headwear in the form of a divine beast's head used to perform the lion dance. Worn by the very finest of the sculpted keepers. Alas, it no longer responds to the old woman's earnest prayer. Divine invocation heightens intensity of the storm alongside strength and dexterity. What? Hold on. But reduces the restorative effect of drinking from a flask of sacred tears. It gives me stat boosts from my physicals, but it reduces my heal. I'm good. Let me read the remembrance. That was a good fight, but it was a clusterfuck. If I didn't have a bleed weapon, a fast one, I don't know what would have happened. Hewn into the Erdtree, not hewn into the Erdtree. Very important. The power of its namesake can be... when the Impaler's army assailed the tower, the ritual of the lion dance was turned towards martial ends. Its divinity, its fury, its light-footed beauty. This thing stood against Mesmer. Okay. You guys know there's a bonfire right outside of the store, right? This isn't Dark Souls 3. Let's first hit this. Then we're going to talk to the lady that told me to fuck off. Enraged Divine Beast raises potency of storms. Ash of War, Divine Beast Frost Stomp. Gives cold to shit. A skill which imitates the wrath of the Divine Beast's dance. Lift up a leg high and stamp it down with great force. Send a powerful wave of frost straight out along the ground. Can be charged to increase power and range. That could be better than what I have right now. It's a charm. Depicting the crazed cavorting dance of the Divine Beast conducted at the Tower Festival. Raises potency of storms. Divine beasts are messengers of the heavens, and their rage mirrors the tumult of the skies, where storms are the pinnacle. That is cool. I'm going with this. Let's go talk to the lady that doesn't like me. You have anything to say about me killing your thing that you are praying for? Hmm? Yes? Is that it? Okay, I'm gonna leave her be. Oh, let's see what that Ash of War does. Alright, let's see what this does. That's pretty good. Cool. That was hard. And it's coming up on the end of the video too, so let's see if there's anything cool waiting for me or if I have to cut. That looks kind of cool. Watch it be another boss. What's behind door number 4? Okay. Thank you for that. They're being very generous with those. Is there a ball about to roll down the stairs? Rhea Lucaria taught me. Look at this thing. Look at this. So I do have to wonder, what did Mikola do to make these things look like this? Why are they draped from the tree? Or from whatever's up there? O tower of ours hidden in shadow, O lofty spiral piercing the heavens, lead him safely unto greater godhood, and in divinity grant our salvation. So everyone's trying to make Mikola a true god, like America, so that he can save the world. But let me guess. I'm not allowed in. Tower of Shadow message. Sealed and obscured by shadow. Oh man, is Mikola the final boss? That would be so cool. Message left by Needle Knight Leda, addressed to kindred spirits who also pursue Mikola's trail. The gate of divinity lies in the tower sealed by shadow. That is surely where kind Mikola is headed. We are no Empyreans, but we must locate the path that will lead us there. I will follow the crosses east. Is that supposed to be my next hint about where to go? East would be hereward. I bet you there's a site of grace across the way. Let's see if the NPCs have any new dialogue.
You've yet to do so.
Okay.
Assuming you
But look who left the note for me. Hello, good friends.
Fie, another.
Wait, you're new.
Tales of Mikola. Then, as that woman would surely say, we are in our purposes well aligned, but understand, your kind are not forgiven. The Erdtree is my people's enemy. By Marika long betrayed, set aflame. I believe Mikola's apologies when he says our delivery will come, but never will I see your kind as worthy.
Okay.
And yet my oath I cannot overlook. If Mikola it is whom you would seek, then comrade, allow me to give you this. These are the sites of the crosses I found. I urge you, follow after Mikola. As long as you abide by his footfalls, you will be no enemy to me.
Some crosses. The crosses must be very important. Marked with the location of gold crosses, they indicate Mikola's footprints. So, one before the bridge, one to the left of the bridge. There's one in here somewhere, and I found one over that way. Alright. Well, my next objective seems pretty clear to me. How about the other guys?
Righteous tarnished.
No, he doesn't care.
Right?
goodbye. I wonder when Leda's gonna show up. That was the lady who met me in Mug's chamber. And that is the lady who wrote the note in front of Mikola's door. The Shadow Tower entrance. She's got to be around here somewhere. Oh, there's so much left. I've only just gotten started. But hey, I cleared one major boss, so that's cool. Elok Great Bridge. Bridge of Elden looking. Is that a ballista? That's a ballista. Thanks, guys. Real kind of you. Nah. Not interested. There's a site of grace. Sit. Woo! Use that. Turn this on. This reminds me of, when I first went... Where is it? Here. No. Here. Right there. That's what it reminds me of. Okay, guys. So... that's the start of Elden Ring's DLC. So far, very impressed. Surprised early on by the amount of Bloodborne references. Surprised by the amount of Berserk references. I kind of want to explore this way, but I think I'm going to loop back around. I think I have to go... Is that an Everjail? Okay, I think I need to go eastward of here. Because that's a big-ass castle. I'm going to explore this camp. And then, yeah. I mean, we'll figure it out in the next episode, right? There's still lots to do. Surprise! It's just as big as the regular game. If that's true, it's not. It couldn't be. It isn't. Even I would never ask for that. Alright, well, you can't see my face anymore, so thank you everybody so much for watching, and you guys have a good rest of your day. I'll see you in part 3 of Shadows of the Erdtree as soon as I can get it recorded. Bye!